Don't want that Ted Bundy unibrow, you know what I mean? Guys, get excited! Today we're gonna shave our face. Yay, yay. You guys, I've been wanting to make a shaving video for some time, and I have to give a shout out to my good friend Tina because she was the one who started shaving at the same time I did, and she kept on pushing me to do this video, so I'm finally doing it, okay? Today we're doing two things that I never thought I'd do. Shaving my face and drinking Chardonnay. I really don't discriminate against almost any alcohol except for Chardonnay. I just can't with that oaky, buttery aftertaste. It makes me want to. This is actually really delicious and it doesn't taste as much like a Chardonnay to me. So this is a Chilean Chardonnay from 2018. It's made by La Mission. Really hope that's how it's pronounced. I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised. So good. I am using good old Barbasol Thick and Rich for sensitive skin. This is my boyfriend's. And I am using a Gillette Mach 3 razor. And if you think it's a coincidence that I chose Gillette, you got another thing coming, okay? Gillette, the ad you put out recently is so amazing. Okay, I'm obviously losing my shaving cream, so I'm just going to shave my face and tell you a little bit about why I do that. So the story begins with this older woman who approached me and was so complimentary of my skin. And I returned the compliment because she looked amazing. I honestly thought she was maybe in her early 60s. This woman tells me she was late 70s or early 80s. I honestly can't remember. I was like, you found the fountain of youth. Tell me your secret. Tell me all the things. She was like, well, I've been shaving my face for 35 years. What? She said her makeup never went on smoother and that it was also an anti-aging measure. But just so you know, I do have a bowl of warm water here. I mean, obviously I would usually do this at the sink, but I have a tiny ass New York City bathroom and ain't nobody want to see me film in there, okay? So I really fell into a rabbit hole of researching women who shave their faces and realized there's actually a very large contingent of women who do this. The reason so many men have fantastic skin with very little effort put forth is because so many of them shave. They are consistently exfoliating their face, which makes total sense, right? Like obviously you're running a razor over your face every day, every other day, whatever. Your face is gonna be smooth as a baby's ass. Another great thing about shaving is that whatever you put on after you shave is gonna have even more effect because your skin is exfoliated and is going to be more receptive to that product. First time I shaved, I completely screwed it up and I shaved the ends of my eyebrows off. That was not a good day, I'm not gonna lie to you, so definitely don't do that. Also, like to take this moment to like lightly go over the middle of my brow because, you know, why not, right? So now I just have a warm towel and I'm going to dab away any excess shaving cream. My face looks pretty damn good, I'm just saying. So a common myth that gets spread around, and I honestly am not sure why, is that when you shave any part of your body, including your face, your hair is gonna grow back thicker and darker. This is completely untrue. You can fact check me on this. I have read articles that doctors have written. This is something that is completely made up. I don't know how we all started thinking that. I mean, I don't wanna blame our moms. I honestly think that this myth gets sort of spread from generation to generation with literally no basis for it whatsoever. But can we all just stop because it's a total lie. I just finished shaving. You can see it's completely smooth, totally exfoliated, and this is going to also make your makeup application so lovely. You're not gonna have any peach fuzz. You're not gonna have anything getting in the way of that perfect application. So I like to go over my face very lightly with the toner after I shave, just for antiseptic purposes. These cotton rounds by Glossier are a total lifesaver. I never thought I'd really care about what kind of cotton round I used. However, these do not shed any cotton on your face. They're $4 a bag on Glossier.com. Love them. The only toner I have right now is my P50. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this because if you're new to shaving, it is super strong. So I'm literally going to use the lightest hand with this. You want to make sure that everything you put on after you shave is really moisturizing and is not going to strip your skin even more. Okay, done with the P50. Just again, very, very light hand with that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a facial mist. It's my favorite thing to do if I wanna just really, really lock in that hydration. This is my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Just want to soothe that skin as much as we possibly can. Another fantastic face mist that is perfect for this because it has aloe in it is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. You know what the hell, I'm just gonna throw that on too. It is important to note that if you have active acne on your face, you definitely want to avoid shaving that area because you don't want to cut open any acne or mess with any of that. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my serum. I'm gonna use my current favorite, which is my Indie Lee Swiss Apple Serum. I'm gonna get really hardy with this application because we just really want to moisturize our skin. It's normal to experience a little bit of irritation, especially if you're new to shaving. A lot of people ask me, how often do I do this? I honestly do it probably about once every couple of weeks. I know some people who do it twice a week. I know some people who do it every day. So there really isn't a right or wrong to doing this. A lot of women will tell you there's one specific way to shave your face. There's really not. I've read so many different ways. I'm sure some people will look at this video and be like, oh my God, she shouldn't be using Barbasol and a men's razor. But you know what? Kate Somerville does that shit. She swears by it. There is a razor company called Tinkle that's made specifically for women shaving their faces. Listen, if that's the way you want to go and it makes you comfortable, go get yourself a Tinkle. I've read that some people also use face wash instead of shaving cream. Some people use moisturizer. Again, there's really no right or wrong. It's just whatever works for you and your skin type. So now I let that serum sink into my skin. I'm gonna go in with another layer of my facial mist. I tell you what, this face mist is bougie as hell, but it's good. Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, good job. I just really want to drive home that shaving your face is all about you and your decision, okay? I'm not advocating that if women have facial hair, they should be ashamed and they should run off and shave their faces. I also don't advocate shaving your face for men. I guarantee you, men are not standing around talking about, you know, your peach fuzz or your mustache or whatever. Like, that's literally not a thing. So that is not what this video is about. This video is all about the benefits of shaving, what it can do for anti-aging, and what it can do for makeup application. I'm gonna go in with my tried and true, my holy grail Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. I do feel like my skin is a little bit irritated right now, so this is perfect. So refreshing, smells like lavender. Just gonna go in with that facial spray again and just really drive everything home. Interestingly enough, this is something that women have been doing for a very long time. Some of the most iconic, most beautiful movie stars of their time would shave their face. Both Elizabeth Taylor and Marilyn Monroe were fans of face shaving. If you do decide to go with a mask right after you shave, that is a fantastic way to hydrate as well. Just make sure it's a super hydrating mask. You don't want to do like a clay mask or a charcoal mask, anything that's going to strip your skin and irritate it further. I just have to say, this does not taste like Chardonnay, and I'm pretty much in love with it. If shaving isn't for you, it's totally fine. No judgment whatsoever. I feel like it's something that we have this sort of stigma about in society because we associate it with men and it being a masculine thing. Why don't we deserve to have the same skin benefits that men are getting just by, you know, being dudes? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. If you guys are enjoying my videos, please like, subscribe, and share, and click that little bell right beneath the video. That is going to alert you anytime I drop a new video. But maybe like just a little bit more though. That's good.